Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. My lovely people, it is important that we do not leave ourselves to chance in the hands of anyone, no matter who is involved. Babu Galadima sends a serious message to Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu after the Supreme Court, judgment that reinstated Yusuf. Babu Galadima is an elder statesman who is saying, Tinubu, you're very, very lucky that you did the right thing. He said because Nigeria would have been on fire by now if he has not, if he has not done the will of the people, but have done something different or did what he felt he wanted to do. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Nigeria would have been on fire if Supreme Court had sacked Governor Yusuf, Babu Galadima declares. Thank God Tinubu did the right thing. If not, there would have been serious issue right now. A chieftain of the new Nigerian People Party, Babu Galadima, has said that chaos would have been the issue of the day, if anything, rather than the right thing being done in Kano last Friday, thanks to the Supreme Court judgment upholding the election of Governor Abe Yusuf. The Supreme Court has done the right thing, Babu Galadima has said. Nigeria could have been on fire if the right thing was not done. In an interview on Channels Television Sunday Politics, Galadima, a vocal critic of the All Progressive Congress, thanked President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whose party has initially challenged Yusuf's victory. I am congratulating Mr. President for not interfering with the judiciary. He said Nigeria could have been on fire by now if that has happened on Friday. Thank God it did not happen, and it's a different story today. I congratulate him, Mr. President, for having the strength and character, and you can see that peace has prevailed all over Nigeria, and the rating of the eyes of the world can see that Nigeria has begun to take her place. We cannot afford to allow people to manipulate and destroy that which leads to the good of every single one. The issue right now and all going on is that some persons want to manipulate the presidency using their position to destroy the very essence of this nation, but we will not allow that to happen. It is sad, it is unbelievable, but these things are happening. There was a plan to take Kanu by force from every level, but I congratulate the Supreme Court for reinstating the honor, dignity of the judiciary. Their personality and characteristics has dwindled down, but thank God they stood up for what was right. If they had ruled otherwise, there could have been stones on the streets of Nigeria. Nobody will be able to ride a car with inscription of Supreme Court. Any judge would have been in trouble. I can assure you the people were ready. They were ready to stand for what they believe was right and would have not spared any single individual. It is good that President Tinubu and his team and all did what was right in upholding the rule of law. I am grateful to God that they allowed the will of the people to prevail. Nigeria today, we see them using every opportunity to ensure that they take over and circumvent the will of the people. This is not the country, this is not the Nigeria we know, and these things must end and come to a standstill. We cannot allow them to use the judiciary. Babu Galadima has declared. But Galadima, you have spoken well, and we totally, completely understand where you're coming from. We do, because a lot of issues have begun to trail, the nation today, and everybody wonders, if this is all there is. Because as it stands at the moment, we see that, a lot of persons we never imagine are the ones coming to play, they are preying on the people for free. It is sad, but that's what's happening. So Babu Galadima is congratulating President Tinubu and all stakeholders in terms of how things have gone, so far, what's happening, and it is important. It is important that we do not neglect that or just sweep it over under the carpet. It is important. You see, every one of us have gotten a duty to ensure that we should do what is needed, what is right, to bring this country out of the current predicament and ensure that we bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. The country is going through a lot. The country currently is going through a lot, and we need every single individual to rise up to the occasion and do not allow the same thing over and over again. When we look at the issues of issues that are on ground, you will know that, oh, really, sincerely, truly speaking, Nigerians are at the crossroad, and we need men and women who will rise, who will not allow this same thing to go on over and over again. What happened in Kano State is clear indication of how bad things have been up until now, and why we all must do everything we can in order to save and to change the course of this nation and to bring us to where we need to be. Okay, so Nigerians, it is important. What happened in Kano is not just in Kano, other places of the nation as well. Other places as well have also suffered, a fair share of this, where the whole country, how many million people come out and they vote, yeah, then guess what? A few small group of people decide what happened, called judges. They sit down and they are the ones who determine what happened. So why people are coming out to vote for the candidate of their choice, we see that, these people go ahead and they take over that which belongs to everyone. A small group of people, so this is wrong. What is wrong is wrong. There's no other name for it. So this is why every single individual, we need to, begin to rise up and ensure that we do not allow the same thing again. So it is very, very important. So important. Okay. Well, my people, what happened in Kano State, you can see the jubilation, you can see the people happy, the people come out on the streets on their own accord, and the peace. Oh, the peace. If it was otherwise, when something goes wrong, you know what happened. If it was otherwise, you would have seen something, you would have seen something different. So please, my lovelies, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. So every single one of us have an opportunity to ensure that change really come. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now.